one and all. My name is Karthikeya. I am studying 8th class concept in Ratnam English Medium. Welcome to my PPT, done by Karthikeya. First of all, air pollution. Pollution is very harmful for us, but air pollution is more harmful because of all members using air, right? Air pollution is very harmful by producing vehicles like that. Vehicles, lorries and factories. I see outside factories are more producing smoke. Then air pollution is more. It happened. We using coal like that, but we are cutting the more trees. By using benches, our users. We using motor vehicles. Again, we using CNG. CNG is very no less. And then water pollution. We are wasting the water more and more because of for using our needs, bathing, brushing, drinking water like that. We throwing the plastic on the ponds, seas, lakes. In that water, we living into the big oceans. Then oceans are polluted. Then we not have any. The whole 99% of water was ice and saline water. Saline water is difficult to drink and it is so taste. Ice water we cannot drink. That's why we can use the only 1% of waters. We cannot waste the water. Causing of water pollution. It is very difficult, and one drop of the water is also important for we. We cannot waste the water. We using the water, dumping the ash into the water. That water was polluted. If you doing like this only, whole water was polluted. Then we cannot drink to water also. Now only you see in Chennai, so many members are buying water, rich people, but poor people are not buying because their money not there. That's why we use less water and we cannot pollute the water. Noise pollution and noise pollution. You know about noise pollution, right? We easily reduce the noise pollution. You know, right? We easily reduce the noise pollution. We using if Deepavali is came, then you blasting the crackers. In that time, noise pollution is so much happened. Air pollution, water pollution also happened by blasting the crackers. Noise pollution we can use and reduce the noise pollution. It is easy to reduce, but we cannot reduce it. We living like this only. We want to reduce the noise pollution very less. By using the easy to reduce the noise pollution, and I am more focusing on the noise pollution. Then it is part 2 because of it is easy to reduce. We using if we came in any festival, in that time we are calling the DJs like that, and we are keeping the more sound. More sound is harmful to us. Any heart patients is there, it can die, and so many members got brain stroke, heart attack like this. By using noise pollution, it is very dangerous. But by using ourselves only, we are creating the noise pollution. We cannot control it. If we do more than noise pollution, it can very harm to us. Pollutions are there, but we can use the renewable resources. By using that, we want the electricity to generate that. We are using the windmills, first solar power and wind power and water power and thermal power. By using first solar power can create by solar panel. It left side electrons go to right side. Right side electron comes to left side. Then in this way they can produce a charge. In that charge, by using electricity like that, we using lights, fans like that. We cannot keep the solar panel. We use the wind power, windmills. You see right? You know about some of the windmills, right? If you go to the temple Tirumala, there you can observe. Everybody go to Tirumala. There you can observe. Big windmills are keeping there. Big windmills are keeping there. It can running and generate the power like this, because it can install the rod and the rod will turn and produce the current by using the air. It can produce the current. Current uses, I told right, water like that. Like that we can use. Windmills are run and it can produce the current. It produces the current and give the downwards to the battery. In that battery we taking the connection to our homes and factories. I see the land pollution, and land pollution also very harmful to us. We cropping more crops. We using plastic and plastic throwing on land only. That I can talk another time. But we using the land pollution by cultivating the land. We doing the land. That land can pollute it. Okay, you buy the land and use the 2 years. You produce the crop. That crop can grow and you up to 5 years you can use. Another time that use means that land was polluted and very big it is very harmful to us. We doing like this only. Air pollution, we cutting the trees and we are using the more plastic. Government banned the plastic, but we are using. They can told you up to 20 than more plastic you can prepare, but less than 20 denses you cannot prepare. It is very harmful to us. But we are preparing and leaving that because of weak laws and weak people. Weak laws. We cannot do like this. And water pollution. Water pollution. Water, we are bathing the water, using the water, drinking the water. More is our uses for drinking the water. We cannot drink the water, we cannot live. That we are drinking but using the washing the clothes like that. We are wasting the water and garbages. We used garbages are throwing in the dustbins. The dustbins was go and throw in the lakes. That pond water was drinking some poor people. They get cholera like that diseases. That's why we cannot waste the more plastic. We using the more plastic and dumping 3 dustbins. You use these 3 dustbins, you can reduce the pollution and you can save your environment. Environment is very important. Before 100 years, you see the right how much forests trees are there. But now you can observe right outside. Only road, vehicles, factories, pollution. We using like this only. We continuing like this only. We cannot just use the 1 drop of the water also. We cannot filter it. It is very difficult. You see right, Ganga, Yamuna, that rivers, big rivers, where we are seeing like a god, but we are throwing coconut like that, coconut cloths like that. Some scientists are tested that water was fully polluted. That water we cannot bathing also. We are drinking, but we are polluting, throwing and drinking. Then how like we got the diseases, right? That is our mistake only. We want to take the action on that. And we are keeping the renewable resources. Solar power and wind power is easy to reach. It is renewable resources. We use that too. And water power and thermal power. Thermal power is producing a smoke and heat. That smoke and heat is we are taking, and beside people are getting health issues and they can die. But we want to reduce that. Air pollution. I see outside so many plastics are there. Okay, you use and throw. You can. After what do? You only walk in that land, right? That's why I am telling, don't waste the water, don't pollute the air, don't pollute the environment, don't pollute the trees, vehicles. We are using CNG vehicles, fuel electric vehicles, CNG vehicles. We use that. CNG, non-polluting vehicle, and it producing homes, factory. Before this, we were using the wooden sticks and cooking, but now We can change, right, using the CNG gas cylinders, Bharat, like Bharat, Indian CNG cylinders. Like that we want to change. We changing to, we change the pollution, we reduce the pollution. For this, noise pollution is easy to reduce. And soil pollution. You know about soil pollution, right? That is very harmful to us. We cannot live that without the water. We are cutting the trees, and plastic is very harmful. We are using plastic water bottles, plastic covers, all plastic. We want to reduce the pollution, we want to help to the environment, we want to help to us, we want to reduce the pollution. First, mostly we want to reduce the pollution. Thank you, giving this wonderful opportunity.